Hello everybody, welcome to Behira is Love, and this is Nash. So today we're here to talk about habits of having a clean home. So as a stay-at-home mom, I usually have habits of having a clean home, and that is first of all the habit of cleaning the bedrooms. That is the most important thing as to have a clean home. So I made this a habit, and it is a routine for like each and every day. Every habit that I'm going to be talking about in this video today is a routine that I'm having for each and every single day of my days. So I usually have a house help, but then she's been away for about 2 weeks. She lost her dad, and then she's not been coming. So I've been doing all the house work all alone, and that is okay because sometimes it's needed. They also need some rest. So these habits I've also put them into my house help. Like, she knows what to do every single day. We have a routine in our home. When we are done with making our beds, that is the first thing we do, and then the other work can follow on. So I have two boys, as you guys know, so having no house help and then handling all this housework by myself is kind of hard because I have a baby who is about 1 year and 3 months, and it's not easy having a baby and doing all this work, but then I have to manage. I manage with the routines that I make daily. That is how I manage to finish up my work, like in a day, with the routines. Having a routine, like this time I have to do this, that time I have to do this, has really helped me. It has really changed my life concerning the how to handle work around my home. So whenever I'm moving around, as you guys can see, I just find something that I need to put back right or set up right, because my son and my husband just keep on disorganizing stuff here and there. So I hope this video motivates you on how to manage your work around home and make it a habit, and get routines of how to handle your home, and then make your home clean with the routines that you'll be making.
Seven nights since my hair got cut and dyed. And I've had 7 days since I tried to rip a chapter out my mind. I've tried, and his laugh is just as soft as yours, smiling just as wide. He could be what I like, and his voice is just as dark as yours, freckles just as light. Could be what I desire. So it feels like my hands are tied, hands are tied, hands are tied. 'Cause he's got those stranger eyes, stranger eyes, stranger eyes. And he could be what I like, what I like, what I like. But he's got those stranger eyes, stranger eyes, stranger eyes.
So usually I first sweep around the home, and then that is when I get to mop around the home as well. I just sweep around, get out all that thrown around the home. Of course, there will be some things that have been thrown here and there in the evenings, because there is no time, kids around and stuff. You can't control them every time. So I just get into my boy's bedroom and then see how crazy the bedroom looks. But then that's okay, they're just kids. So my son, that is 1 and 3 months, doesn't sleep alone. We still share a bed with him. We're still sleeping with him, and because he's still feeding, of course. And then he just uses the bed during the daytime, like for his naps, when he gets the naps, he uses that. So usually in the evening sometimes he gets nap, and then I do not make the bed again, so I just wait till morning when my other son wakes up. That is when I get to make the bed all together at once. So I got my son, my small boy, I got him this bed, not because he's a big boy, no. I just got it because recently I had my sister visit she's from Germany with her family, and then she had to spend some nights in my home. So my home is a 2 HB, and we just have to manage around. It's not a big home, it's just a small home. So this is why I had to get the other bed for my son. So after that I had to make it his. Of course, we had to get him a bed as soon as he outgrows my bed, and then he stops feeding and whatever. That's when we would get him a bed for him to start sleeping alone. But for now we are still co-sleeping with him because he's feeding, and he still needs mommy around, okay? Yeah, so that is it. So usually I just make their beds and sweep around, and then that's when I mop. So I'm not going to show you guys, I didn't shoot the mopping part, because mopping, I'm local, like I do the local mopping. I use my hands, I don't use the mop. I feel the mop doesn't take away all the water, and it really gives me hard time because my boys are always just running around up and down. I have a fear of them falling down and getting hurt with because of the water that will be staying on the floor. So that is why I usually use my hands. I make sure the towel is completely dry, and then I clean so they can just keep on running around. That is when I feel I'm safe. So yes, that is it. After the bedroom, that is when I go to the other places. I feel this is the most important part of the day, the bedroom. So I get into the living room. So our living room is a bit big, so we just divided it, made a dining room, a dining on the living room as well. So I just usually I change my cloth, like the tablecloth, within 2 to 3 days in a week. When my big son is eating, he always makes it dirty, so I don't need to change it within this period of time. So I took it out yesterday, and then I had to put a clean one today. So before that, I usually disinfect. I love disinfecting each and every part of the living room and the dining area, because as you guys know, I have a toddler, and he just puts everything he finds in his mouth. He just gets angry, come to the dining and just try to bite the dining. And you guys, I've been having a lot of bacterial infection going on. So I just like disinfecting each and everything. And then when I'm mopping, I use Dettol as a disinfectant. I clean the floors and whatever, because the kids usually they will drop something down and they'll pick it to put in their mouth, and you can't always be there while they're doing these things. So that is why I'm taking caution. I'm being cautious about all this, like making the home clean, and I'm making it a habit. Actually, I've made it a habit. I disinfect each and everything, the couch, the tables, the chairs around the home, because my son just chews on the couch sometimes. He's teething, so he doesn't like the teether, and then you find him at times doing that, and it could be something that could cause a lot of things around. So that's why I disinfect each and everything around my home.
We were riding through the woods with our bikes. We got scared when it got darker at night, 'cause everyone was missing safety lights. So we tried to use a flashlight as a guide. And now I'm standing in an overcrowded train, picturing the times we had as children while the rain is pouring down the windows and the people push their way. I've seen better days. Take me back to my hometown. Take me back to my loved ones. We were kids, now we're all grown. Back in my hometown. Take me back to my hometown.
So the basket you see right there, I just keep my husband's keys there. He has a bunch of keys that we have to be having at home, because um, okay, they're for his company. So didn't get where to keep the keys, and then I decided to get them a basket, because wherever I was keeping them, it was not fitting there. There were too many for that place, the key holder, the key whatever that we usually hang up. I decided to put that down and get a basket for them. And then where I was keeping them, I was keeping them by the door side, but my son grew, and then he just got the idea of just getting to get to them and then grab them, put them in his mouth, and it could be dangerous for us. So that's why I just put it that side of the dining where nobody sits. That side of the dining, nobody sits there. So that's why I just keep it right there. So as you guys can see here, I've come to the couch area, and then I just disinfect each and every part of this area. My couch is L-shaped, and okay, it a bit covers the balcony, but that is okay. We have that other part of the balcony that we can use. And I'm already done with my laundry, as you can see at the balcony. I'm putting them out to dry up. So I'm just telling my son to help me take away the toys. There's so many toys lying here and there, so I'm asking him to help me take them away. And then after here, I'll go get them a bath, and I'll be done with that, and then I'll do some other stuff. But these are the habits that I am making for my home. Like, it is a routine. I have to do this every single day. Like, whatever I'm showing you guys, I do it every single day. I don't cheat. I don't cheat when it comes to making a home clean. Trust me, I don't. I love a clean home. I love a clutter-free home, actually. So whenever my kids are taking a nap or something, I just clean up everything. They make a mess sometimes, just get toys and throw them here and there. So whenever they take a nap, I just clean up everything, take them back where they're supposed to be. For now, I've not got a specific place of keeping the toy baskets right now, but then I'm planning on that. I'll be showing you guys in a video soon how I've put them away and how I've organized them. But then for now, I'm just keeping them in between their beds in their bedroom. So as you can see, what I was telling you guys about, so I need to disinfect everything, like the floors, the couch, the tables, and whatever. Because my son right here, he just grabs anything. Like, now you see he was eating a bread, he just picked it back and he put it in his mouth. I tried to take it out and he said no. So I just let it be sometimes, but then I have to disinfect. That is the main reason for that.
Since my hair got cut and dyed, and I've had 7 days since I tried to rip a chapter out my mind. I've tried, and his laugh is just as soft as yours, smiling just as wide. He could be what I like, and his voice is just as dark as yours. Tight, 'cause he's got those stranger eyes, stranger eyes, stranger eyes.
So today for lunch, I just decided to make some simple stuff. I'm making dal and some vegetables, that is bitter gourd, mixed vegetables, bitter gourd, pumpkins, and some potatoes. I just fry them in cooking oil, that is all, with some onion, that is it. And then I make rice, because these days, since the house help is away, I just want to make simple stuff. That is it. I do not want to give myself hard time, because I have a lot on my table, like waiting for me to be done. So we're just going.
We were riding through the woods with our bikes. We got scared when it got darker at night. missing safety lights, so we tried to use a flashlight as a guide. And now I'm standing in an overcrowded train, picturing the times we had as children while the rain is pouring down the windows and the people push their way. Better days, I've seen better days. Take me back to my hometown. Take me back to my love.
So my husband is back for lunch, and he usually comes, he gets a few minutes for lunch. He just drops home, has his lunch super quick, and go back to office. So as you can see, my son is saying he doesn't want rice, he wants to eat pizza. And then I'm like, no, there's no pizza, please eat. And he's so angry at me. He's like, mommy, no, I want pizza. I'm like, please help me and you eat that, whatever is there. So he agrees, and then they get with their lunch, done with their lunch, and then I'll have to continue with my work. So I usually wash and then let them dry up and then put them away. Like, this is also a routine. I don't keep too much things on top of the kitchen counter. You make it a routine to always make everything go back to place where it is supposed to be. So I just do that, and then we have a clean kitchen countertop. As you can see, I'm just taking you guys around to see. This is what we end up with. Like, the evenings, we have a clean kitchen countertop, and that is it for the video. Friends, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe, share, and hit the like button and also the bell, so that whenever I upload any new videos, you can be able to get the notification on your phone. Subscription is completely free, and you can do it anytime, anywhere. If you really love my videos, I thank you so much. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And also, thank you so much for watching this video of the day. I hope it gives you some motivations, and then we all get to learn and love how to make our